Hi, we're the Balanced Beyars, your hormone hype girls, and today we're going to talk to you about how food impacts your mental health. Have you ever heard of the saying, good food, good mood? This is something that we really believe in. I mean, you've probably noticed before that whenever you eat healthy, you feel more energetic, happier overall, and mentally sharp. That's no surprise here because your gut and your brain are besties. They are constantly chatting, attached at the hip, and updating each other about what's going on. Here are a few stats about their relationship that might actually blow your mind. There are 5 times more neurons in your gut than there are in your spine. It makes a lot of sense why the gut has been called the second brain, right? And secondly, did you know that about 90% of your serotonin, your happy hormone, is actually created in your gut? This just reminds us that if you are not giving your gut the love and attention that it deserves, then you're not going to be taking care of your brain health, your mental health, and happiness overall, which is kind of a big deal. Anxiety, depression, and mood disorders are all too common these days. So that's why we like to be proactive about our mental health through our food choices and our habits on a daily basis. Today, we're going to share with you 3 focuses that we like to incorporate into our diet in order to be proactive about our mental health. The first one being fiber, the second one being antioxidants and micronutrients, and the third one is going to be about healthy fats. So Carly, do you think you can break it down for everybody?
You got it. Let's dive right in. All right, let's start with fiber. Did you know that our ancestors actually ate 100 to 150 grams of fiber per day? Meanwhile, the average American is only eating 8 to 15 grams per day. We are not eating enough plant-based foods and our moods are showing it. If you think of our gut like a garden, it needs to be taken care of, tended to, and nourished to thrive. And fiber does exactly that. It keeps our digestion moving, it eliminates toxins, and it improves our depression and anxiety. That is some powerful stuff. Our favorite ways to incorporate fiber into our daily routine is we love eating sweet potatoes, berries, arugula, chia seeds, and plant-based foods. Pro tip, if you're not having a bowel movement, that's okay for now, but we really want you to work on having a bowel movement at least 1 time per day. Try adding in more fiber-rich foods. Okay, next thing we're going to focus on is adding as many antioxidants and micronutrients into your day as possible. Did you know that depressed people are often deficient in vital nutrients? This is why it is so crucial for us to eat as many colorful foods as we can in the day. Our favorite motto, eat the rainbow. Each color that you eat gives you vital phytonutrients. It has its own set of magical benefits. For example, the color orange, like in carrots, that helps combat inflammation. The color blue that you find in blueberries, that actually helps protect your nervous system. The color green that you find in kale or spinach, that detoxifies your body. How cool is that? So the biggest takeaway here is to just make sure that you have at least 2 to 3 colors on your plate every time you eat. Last but not least, healthy fats are absolutely essential for your mental health. We always like to say fat is fat, pH fat, meaning it's cool and you should probably be adding it into every single meal. Researchers are finding that the lack of omega-3 fatty acids in our diet is actually leading to depression and anxiety. So we are all about fueling our brains with that healthy fat to give it that cognitive boost. Here are our favorite ways to add in healthy fats. We always say to add at least 1 serving of healthy fats to every meal. For example, spread some avocado on that toast, or maybe you can have a salad with extra virgin olive oil. We always suggest to try and eat fatty fish at least 2 to 3 times a week. For example, wild-caught salmon. Last but not least, we think everyone should be supplementing with a quality omega-3 supplement. This is why we love Organifi's Gold. It contains all 3 things that we were talking about today, and it's really delicious. Hey Julie, you want to show them the recipe?
Let's get the party started. As you can tell, we are all about proactively supporting our gut and our mental health on a daily basis. One way we do this is we make a golden latte every night, and I'll show you what we do. I also love how Organifi Gold contains acacia fiber. It feeds the good bacteria in the gut and supports proper digestion, and that's something we touched on earlier. It's also jam-packed with superfoods and antioxidants that boost immunity and support digestion, like turkey tail, ginger, reishi, turmeric, so many good things. I have my hot water here. I have my cashew milk. So I'm gonna pour the gold in here. And I also realized there's coconut milk in here, and that's perfect for getting in those healthy fats as well.
It's a source of MCTs, which helps boost metabolism. And I also love adding my own cashew milk. So I'm gonna add my frothed cashew milk here. And then I'm gonna stir it around and add some cinnamon on top. I just did so much cinnamon. Alrighty, thanks so much for joining us today. We hope that you learned something new and see the importance that nutrition has on your mental health. Don't forget, your food choices matters for your mood. That's all. And if you don't have Organifi Gold yet, highly suggest investing in some. What are you waiting for?